There's this concept that I normally tell people is about block and rush forward. What does that mean? The idea is that the front court player, whoever plays at the front court, is really important in the game of double, especially if you play at a high level. And that's because the front court player, their job is really to get the lift. Just by being the front court, the opponent can go, oh, there's someone at the front court. I don't want to do a drop shot just in case if I do a bad drop shot, the opponent can kill it. So that's why you can then force a lift. Because if you're not there, then suddenly the opponent kind of go, there's a massive gap in front at the front court. I'm just going to do a little block or net spin. And it doesn't matter if it's a terrible quality because these two people are so far behind that likely they're going to get a lift back again anyway, right? So this notion of block and rush forward, what does it mean? Let's say the white rabbit lift. Now koala smash. Now the moment the white rabbit blocks, instead of waiting for the bear to do anything, if the white rabbit could rush forward, and now that white rabbit now is blocking this net play. Which means now if the bear wants to do a net shot, that net shot got to be good because the white rabbit's rushing. And trust me, just the fact that you're rushing forward and just being there and they can see you, it puts so much pressure on them to do the net shot. So now what happens likely is that if you do a great block, being there at the same time, the bear kind of go, oh no, I can't do a block anymore. I can't do a net play anymore because someone is there. And so what happened? The bear will then lift and suddenly you just earn your side, the attack, and the opponent now have to go on the defensive play. And this is what I mean by block and move forward. Badminton Insight actually did a recent video that talks about this, some of the things that the pros do that amateur players don't. And this is honestly one of the big things that I have learned from watching the World Tour is that you could see in the game of double, at the lower level player, people tend to react. They wait for the opponent to hit and then they move. While they're professional, they kind of block, they see the shot, they rush forward, and just by moving early, they force a play, and suddenly now you get a lift to attack. So think about that next time when you play a game of double, block and move forward, okay? Control the net. If you can control the net, you have a lot of advantage in the game of single and double as well. So give that a try.